Today is International Self-Care Day and serves as a great reminder to caregivers, don't forget about yourself. So family and psychiatric nurse practitioner and founder of Hearts for Dementia, Lolita Trammell, is joining us live here this morning. Lolita, first of all, thank you so much for coming in. We were just kind of talking in the break how imperative and important it is for those caregivers to kind of take a step back, make sure that they are taking care of themselves. Can you share just a little bit of your kind of background on what kind of made you want to bring this to the forefront of people's minds?
Yeah, it is so important to pay attention to yourself. I took care of my mother for 6 years, and she had Alzheimer's disease, and I was managing an entire household. I have 2 children. I was working a full-time job at the same time. It was extremely overwhelming for me, to the point that I was no longer going to the doctor. And when I finally did go to the doctor, I learned that I was 35 pounds overweight, as well as struggling with hypertension at the time. So it's just important for a caregiver to pay attention to themselves and to not forget about themselves. And I wanted to shed light and bring that to the forefront.
You know, I think it's so interesting, but it's kind of easier said than done in some of these situations. How do you tell those caregivers to really kind of focus on themselves when they're giving so much of themselves?
Yeah, I just share with our caregivers that it is important to give to yourself at least 15 minutes per day. Because if you are not filling your cup and taking care of yourself, you are no good to yourself, and you certainly are no good to the person that you love. And it is vital and so important for you to be there for them. So that 15 minutes per day, whether that's journaling or whether that's going for a walk, or ladies, put on your makeup, get your nails done, do your own nails, and just make yourself feel good about yourself. It is so important. I also emphasize to people that it's important to stop that self-negative talk that we often tend to do for ourselves, and start telling yourself good things and reprogramming that brain. Because if you're telling yourself, I can't do this, I can't take care of myself, I can't handle this, it's just that negative self-talk. Make sure that every day you are telling yourself and feeding your mind with positivity and telling yourself, I am beautiful, I am enough, I can do all of these great things.
And Lolita, the other thing I wanted to mention, and you put it on one of your tips there, is find support. Who can that support come from?
That support can come from friends. You can join a support group. It could be a church community. There are organizations in the community that provide support. So get yourself connected to the community. It is so important to do that.
Yeah, and I love what you said too. Just 15 minutes can really kind of help, I guess, change your landscape. Lolita, if folks want to get more information about what you do, your organization, and kind of some more of these tips and tricks, how can they find you?
They can contact us at heartsfordementia.com.
All right. Well, Lolita, thank you so much for coming in this morning. We do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Such an important topic on this Thursday morning. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.